Burgstahler, and you're watching Mary Jane News. 71% of Florida voted for the medicinal legalization of marijuana in the 2016 election, but the state is having a rocky time letting new laws take root. The constitutional amendment Floridians voted for in November included a ban on smoking in public places. However, this June, Florida legislator passed a provision on the amendment with the signature of Governor Rick Scott that defines the medical use of cannabis to exclude the possession, use, or administration of marijuana in a form of smoking, and not just in public, but at all, like even in your own home. Meaning that the only legal ways to administer weed in Florida are by vaping or using oils, edibles, sprays, and tinctures. But that's just not going to work for one Orlando man, John Morgan, who is suing the state over this recent ban. Morgan is an attorney who helped to finance and write both the 2014 and 16 attempts to legalize medical cannabis in Florida. The amendment that voters passed said that smoking was not allowed in public places. However, lawmakers who are crafting the bill said that public ban did not preclude them from adding a ban on private smoking as well. The lawmakers' reason is that because no other medicine is delivered in a smokable form, marijuana shouldn't be ingested this way either. Florida House Majority Leader Ray Rodriguez-Estero said that if the amendment meant to include private smoking as a legal way of taking marijuana, that should have been stated clearly in the bill. What a dick. Here's why this is an issue. State legislators are putting themselves in the position of making medical decisions for marijuana patients rather than allowing doctors to do so. And they are violating voters' intent when they pass the marijuana amendment by excluding the smoking of the plant and manipulating semantics. John Morgan told the Miami Herald that he believes the enforcement is a quiet campaign against marijuana fueled by Big Pharma, which is losing customers as many turn to cannabis as their choice of medicine, leaving highly profitable and addictive opioids behind. In an effort to circumvent restrictions and deliver patients the meds they need, some Florida dispensaries like True Leaf are finding loopholes to sell cannabis as flower, not oil or tincture, with a warning to patients that smoking weed is illegal, but that vaping it is technically legal. They believe cannabis in the flower form is an important option for medical marijuana patients, as bud ensures the smoker will ingest well-rounded cannabis benefits as opposed to concentrates, which often have a manipulated chemical breakdown. But if the law does not make way for the right to smoke medicinal marijuana in Florida, John Morgan has said the newly formed cannabis industry will then work even harder to write a constitutional amendment to put recreational marijuana on the ballot, which he believes Florida voters will pass with a sweeping majority. Take that, Rick. Do you think Florida legislators are being whacked, or do you believe the provision against smoking medicinal marijuana is fair and just? Floridians, why not write to your senators Bill Nelson and Marco Rubio? Or you can find your district representative at the link below and let them know how you guys feel. Get active so that Florida can get green. And as always, thanks for watching Mary Jane News.